Dear students, today we have with us Mr. Aditya Dixit, who secured All India 21st rank in GATE 2025 with Electronics and Communication Engineering stream. He is our classroom coaching student at Hyderabad. Let us know the success secrets of Mr. Aditya. Hi Aditya, congratulations to begin with. Okay, so briefly about yourself.
Hello, I'm Aditya Dixit and I'm from Hyderabad itself. I did my graduation in BITS Pilani campus in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. And this year I've written GATE and I took coaching from ACE classroom coaching. So that's it.
Okay, is it your first attempt, Mr. Aditya?
No sir, I have attempted last year also in my 4.2.
What was your rank then
I
at that
got
time?
a rank of 849 with a score of 598 or something.
Definitely with 840 plus, you might have chances of getting MTech seat in some IIT.
Yes.
Then why you have taken risk for 1 year and written the GATE exam again?
So I wanted to study further and I wanted VLSI branch or integrated circuits from either IISc or IIT Madras or IIT Bombay. So I with last year rank I got a confidence that I can do better, a lot better. I can get the seat in one of those colleges.
See, you are so particular about this VLSI design, etc. Do you think that the VLSI or embedded system or semiconductors, these will have a better future for electronics and communication students?
Yes, sir, definitely. So one of my coaching sirs, EDC, sir also, he briefed about a lot about the future of semiconductor in India. There are a lot of companies and government of India is also spending a lot of companies to boom the semiconductor industry in India. So I think there is a lot of scope for for
See, you said that in your BITS Pilani, your graduation is EEE, Electrical and Electronics Engineering.
Yes.
But you were switch over to Electronics and Communication.
Yes.
How you could make it?
So in my college, the curriculum, GATE ECE syllabus was almost included.
I think GATE ECE was, BTech ECE was not there.
BTech ECE was not there at my time. But most of the subjects of GATE ECE syllabus were included in my curriculum, except EMFT was not that much given importance. I had communication systems also, which most triple people don't have. So I could I had the basics of almost every subject.
It means with electives, some open electives also, you might have covered
yes,
whatever is required.
Yes.
See, when did you get this thought of writing GATE exam?
So I was aware of it from before. So my sister also took GATE 5 years ago. And apart from that, I started researching about it in second year or third year, first 3-1, etc. And I was interested only, but I haven't fully given thought about it until 4.2 after I've written GATE. So
definitely in campus like BITS Pilani, you might have got so many opportunities of software placements.
Yes.
Have you not shown interest in those?
I wasn't good at coding. I also didn't like coding that much. I was more into electronics only from the start. And so I wanted to study further.
Yeah.
So I took GATE and I wanted to do.
So as Mr. Aditya says, there is a bright future for these VLSI, semiconductors, etc. Only thing is, you should have interest. See, even though in the first attempt he got 800 plus rank, he is so particular or choosy about the specialization. That is called determination. So most of the students are lacking determination. I know some brilliant students in engineering colleges, they get some campus placement. Forget about the package. So they leave everything, they switch towards the placement. But at the end of the day, means after 2-3 years, I know they were little frustrated about their choice and again they came back for GATE coaching. Okay. So how you could control yourself that your friends are getting campus placements one side. So definitely sometimes in a hurry, I am losing a great opportunity. Did you ever face such dilemma?
Yes, so definitely I did. So one of in my like third year, fourth year also, I took many electives related to computer science, which wasn't like which I regret now. So doing that, so I took them based like thinking that I would like it would get a better opportunity at placements, but at the end, like in my heart, I wanted to do electronics only. So
Okay.
I now I'm thinking that I would have done better electronics electives there.
Had you not tried for those software
Yes.
placement during third or final year?
Yes, sir. I would have done better courses of electronics there. So-
Anyway, how is your life at BITS campus?
Yes, sir. It is very good. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
very good. And like the competition is high, and like the students are all very good. And yeah,
I know that, heard that attendance is not that much mandatory for students in various BITS campuses,
Yes.
subject to correction. So, what is your opinion about this attendance?
so the thing is, we don't need attendance to. So basically, to give the final exams.
Ah,
So many colleges have minimum attendance to give final exams. We don't have that. So it is a double-edged sword, I would say. Many people have used it very well, and they're like, and they have done what they like, and like gotten further in that. But many people like with that like,
lost the game.
Lost the game. So after like preparing for 2 years for in inter for JE, and you are
They
in a very
relax.
closed space, and after you get out to get to bits, you have like freedom, very much freedom. So people are not generally get used to that. So they spend a lot of time like
Yeah.
wasting their time.
So, this attendance class, as he rightly pointed out, it has a double sword. So, students without self drive washed out. So, washed out.
Yes.
So, it's good and at the same time bad, depending upon the student.
Yes.
But anyway, with respect to majority of the students, I think it's not good, because I have seen 90% of the students lack the self drive, self motivation, etc. They suffer. So anyway, what were your favorite subjects in the GATE exam?
Okay. So I would say like I would divide them into two parts. So one of them was morely like problem solving. So in that, networks, control systems, and analog were my favorite. And the other part was I like the sub theory of it. In that, I like EDC and again analog circuits.
How many marks you scored in GATE exam?
GATE, I scored 73.67.
73.67. So 21 rank. Okay. It means this time the paper went little tough. Relatively.
Yes. I thought after writing exam it was easy, but like there were many multiple choice questions which were tricky, so people lost marks in that.
Okay. Have you written this online test series also along with this classroom coaching?
Yes, sir. I have like I've written last 1 month or so I couldn't like that many. So
Any message you want to give with respect to appearing for these online tests or model exams?
Yes, those are like the most important after you like learn the concepts, or you should write tests. You should write as many tests as possible. So that is where you like know where you are weak, where you are strong, and you can improve on that. So they are very important, compulsory. Like almost after preparing for the subject, practice and tests are very important.
Have you prepared any short notes or micro notes?
For some subjects, so which are theory heavy, like EDC, EMFT, and some other communications, those are a little theory heavy. For them, yes, I prepared some little short notes, not that heavy also. But for others, they're more problem solving based. So practice is more important for them.
I came to know that you belong to PM9 batch at Hyderabad.
Yes, sir.
So when this batch almost July,
June,
July.
Yes.
So time was little less,
Yes.
say compared to the previous up to PM8. So how you could attend the classes? Almost I can say daily,
Yes.
5 to 6 hours, sometimes 8 hours a day also. How you could handle that pressure?
I wanted offline coaching only, so I wanted the classroom environment. So that's why I took ACE offline coaching. But yeah, the classes at the start it was a little heavy, but after you get used to it, after you attend like some 10 days or 15 days, and there were breaks also, so it doesn't matter much. So 20 minutes, half an hour break, and like the subjects were interesting, so you like it. I was also enjoying.
So who were your Favorite faculties.
Favorite faculty. I can't be biased now.
So everyone.
So my
Means it is with respect to motivation.
motivation. So my favorite would probably like Trinath sir for EDC
Okay.
and Kiran sir for analog and controls
Baba.
Baba sir definitely, and yeah.
Anyway, you raised a very valid point. You have chosen the classroom coaching. See, nowadays, after COVID, this digital education has come, online classes have come. What is the plus point of classroom coaching in your perspective?
So that experience of sitting in like between students and you can see the teacher and writing on board, everything, like the feel of the classroom is completely different. Online, I don't know, you are sitting alone, so you can't
That
like
feel,
that
concentration.
feel is very important. Yeah, the
So
environment.
very important to get that feel, that
Get that.
classroom discipline,
Yes,
etc.
sir. You see the same people every day. You
Ah.
talk to them.
So
is
that's
all-
some sort of socialization.
Yes, sir. That is also important.
Correct.
Yes.
See, in the online, you can chat or interact only with the faculty, not much with the other peer group. But in the classroom, you have that opportunity. Okay?
Definitely.
Right. Anyway, what is your suggestion, particularly with respect to college going students? Because I have seen recently our AC Engineering College also, third year students got relatively good score. There are some students, passed out students, with respect to college going students, suppose a third year student. See, fortunately, the IIT has given an opportunity for third year students also to appear for GATE exam. So, what is the right time for preparation of GATE exam for a college going student?
College going, so I would say, so main important subjects like digital control signals are done by second year for most of them.
Revise then itself.
Then itself, and yeah, next like other subjects, like almost like with those main subjects you can get like 240 to 50 marks already. And the other subjects, EDC is also done by second year, I think.
Yes.
I think communication and yeah,
EMT maybe little late.
And analog is done little late. So you can prepare them from like online sources in third year, 3-1 or 3-2 itself, and then write in 3-2. I think like you should be strong in those first and second year subjects.
See, with respect to maths and aptitude,
Yes.
So what is your suggestion?
So
because they carry around
30 marks.
25 to 30 marks.
So
together.
Yeah, they are very important. So like I lost 4 marks in mathematics due to like they were very avoidable mistakes, and those 4 marks would have gotten me under a rank of 10. So I would suggest like maths is very important. Maths and aptitude are very like they're very scoring. They're very easy. They're very scoring also. So I like would suggest not miss on aptitude and mathematics.
See, which part of the maths you suggest the students to be more careful? Because they think the intermediate maths, degree maths, okay, yes. But you should not be careless. So which part of the mathematics is very important in GATE exam? So
there are almost compulsory questions from complex numbers and those residue theorem and all. And another I would say is vector calculus and linear algebra. Those are most asked questions, and like others are also asked, but they're a little relatively on the simpler side. Like probability is almost like JEE's like only, but a little bit tougher on the side. But yeah, I would say complex and vector calculus are two most important. So what mistakes you have done in the exam? That is very embarrassing to say. So in maths I forgot to put in square root. I lost 2 marks because of that.
Which subject? Linear algebra?
That was in calculus. Differential calculus. I forgot to put a square root, so I lost 2 marks because of that. That was a very
silly mistake.
And yeah, in other subjects, a little conceptual, very little in signals and systems. I lost marks due to very little conceptual confusion. So that is there. And some in communication also. I basically last part, in information theory part, I couldn't spend that much time on that, and three questions were asked from that.
Information theory.
Information theory. So I
Okay.
couldn't remember the formula.
Generally, people neglect the topic
Neglect
because
the
it's very rarely questions will appear in information theory.
information theory. So, and I didn't know the concept that well also. I remember the formulas, but I was not sure. So I lost marks in that also.
Okay. For those who have completed the BTech, means now they are on the street, let us assume. So what is your suggestion to them? Because they will have mental pressure.
Yes.
I have already completed BTech. If we don't get a good rank, time is waste, my life is also waste. So what is your suggestion to the completed students?
I would say, like, I also had those thoughts, and like many of my friends were placed, but like, I thought I like electronics. I only want to pursue in that. So first, like, figure that out. And my parents helped a lot. They were very supportive throughout the process. And so make sure you tell your parents what you want, and make them understand why you want it.
Yes.
They will support you definitely. And yeah, prepare, like, work hard. That's it, I have to say.
Anyway, congratulations once again, Aditya.
Thank you.
God bless you,
Thank you.
for the best future.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Right.